You have a question for me. I have an answer for you. They call me Swissyzinna.
Hey there, hey Swisarmy, Swisyzinna here, and welcome back to Swisyzinna Says. Now, as always, I ask that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Always feel free to comment below. And if you want to write into me, you can do so to Swisyzinna Says at P.O. Box 583, North Hollywood, California, 91603. Or hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. So let's get this thing started. Come through, Swisarmy. Now, the Swiss Army soldier that I will be shouting out to today is named Peter Darbey. Peter Darbey is the technical mind behind the YouTube sensation, Two Educated Guys. This is where he takes his humor and education, and then he talks about other people's talent. That can get a little hairy. But I guarantee you, if anyone can do it, Peter can. I see you, Peter. Come through, red carpet. The red carpet member that I'll be shouting out to today is named Amandla Stenberg. Now, Amandla, you may know her from Rue in 2012's Hunger Games. But what you may not know is the Amandla, the activist, the motivational speaker, the self-aware young lady that she has become today. Now, she has decided to use her voice and speak out against cultural differences and misappropriations. So I come to you and I say, learn who this young lady is behind her talent. Okay, and if you don't want to believe me, maybe you'll believe Miss Beyonce Knowles Carter, who said, and I quote, "When Blue grows up, I want her to be just like you." I'm just going to sit that right there for a moment. Ooh, y'all hear that? I think somebody tried to tell me about it. And we are back in the Tell Me About It segment with Mr. Peter Darbey. I don't know what it is about your name that makes me want to go Peter Darbey.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like just Darbey. Like I just feel like I should have a little bit more money.
Just do how you call it, you know what I mean?
Peter Darbey.
Make it happen.
I just feel like I should have more zeros in the bank when I say your name.
Yeah.
That's all right. I mean, your name sound like money.
Really? Shit, somebody need to tell me that.
Hey, I'm trying to let you know. I'm trying to put you up.
Hey,
Stock value over here.
you know, maybe she's speaking into existence. So,
That's what I do.
It's going to be me.
All right, you ready? Let's see what they got to
ready.
say.
I'm
All
ready.
right, let's
Let's
see.
do it.
Let's see if they're going to tell us about. All right.
Do it.
Oh, hey, Swisyzinna. Hey there. Quick and to the point. Is 19 too young to get married in the 21st century?
19, I mean, honestly, I think you should get married whenever you're called to do it. Like, if you have, feelings for the person, if they're that strong and you feel like, hey, I got my mind made up at this point, then, 19 should be fine. I mean, you can go to the army at 18, get your head blown off if you want. Not necessarily like your head gonna get blown off, but it
I
could
hope your
happen.
head don't get blown off. And if
Yeah.
you're watching this and your head is blown off, send me a letter.
Right, yeah, because you definitely gonna need some help in that department. but yeah, I mean, honestly, if you if y'all two love each other, if y'all two feeling it, and if you feel like you can spend from 19 to
Forever.
dash, because that dash should be
Yeah.
for a lifetime.
Okay, Peter. I don't know.
I
I don't
don't know.
know.
That's
I
just
think
how
I'm
I
gonna go.
see it,
I get you, and I'm that's the admirable answer. I'm gonna go all the way to the left.
Really?
Yeah. No.
No?
No. No to the no.
Why not?
You're not even, when you're 19, you don't even know who you're going to become. You don't even know the person you're going to be.
I can see
So
that.
what happens is you're all like googly and in love at 19, and then they turn 25 and they're a completely different person. And then who did you wake up to? I don't know. I mean, I guess you could. You can. Yes,
Right.
you can. You are capable of getting married at 19 in the
capable.
21st century. Should you get married, was your question. My answer is no. I'm sorry. No. I don't say no a lot. But today, I'm saying no.
They know that. I mean, there's always divorce. I mean, that should be the last case
Look
scenario.
at this. This is,
But I mean,
he said yes, and then just in case, just get divorced.
I mean, yeah. I mean, all right, say you get married at 19, somewhere between, maybe 24, 25, maybe you decide to start beating on you. Then it's like, at 19 you weren't beating on me, but at 25 you just decided to start whipping my ass. So maybe I should just consider something different. I mean, in that case, maybe.
Okay. First of all, let's talk about it.
I mean, it's possible.
I think that it's amazing that you just went from. I just went from. I don't know. Maybe you used to go out all the time at 19 to 25. You decide you don't want to go out no more, but your partner still want to go out a lot because y'all just changed and grew apart.
Yeah.
This man went straight from we loved each other at 19, now I'm getting my head knocked off. You just straight Ike and Tina it. So I'm going to say this. No matter what age you are, if your husband starts knocking your head off, it's fair to say you can go ahead and leave. I'm just going to put that out there for the masses. Yeah. I don't want anybody to think there's an age limit on getting punched in the head. Because that's not fun.
Yeah, it's not. Especially if you're married, because, I mean, that's definitely what you don't want to do.
What? Because
get married and then, down the line.
Because if it was just your boyfriend and he was punching you in the eye, it's a little different.
It's a little different. I mean, you could always
a crazy person.
find ways around that.
So the point is, we do not condone domestic violence. Yeah, that's the first point.
Never.
The second point is, in my opinion, I think that you should give yourself time to grow up, figure out who you're going to be. The people that you love when you're in the 9th grade and you thought you were in love, college sweethearts, high school sweethearts, they happen. They do exist. They are far and few in between. So tread lightly.
Right.
Tread lightly. And I will say that I don't feel like I was the complete person that I am today until I turned 30. Just putting it out there.
Right.
So who I was at 19 and 30.
What? I mean, is this something that you want to share with the audience? I'm just saying.
Maybe we'll talk. I hope you see chips and mimosas.
The new improved Swisyzinna.
You ain't playing.
19 Swisyzinna. I don't know.
Full walking. Full walking. So
full walking.
Hopefully you watch chips and mimosas. Maybe we'll talk about this because this is gonna be after. So.
Word.
I don't know. All right, you want to move on to the second letter?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hopefully nobody getting their head knocked off.
I hope not. Well, I don't think anyone was getting their head knocked off in the last one. I just think you started punching people in your mind.
Okay. I mean, maybe.
Just a little bit.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Some people just violent.
I'm sure everything's gonna work out for you. Everything's gonna work out. Y'all gonna be married forever.
Well, I don't know if y'all. Okay, dear Swisyzinna, how do you find forgiveness for someone who cheats on you when you broke your back to always be there for them and their child? From Swisarmy's first lieutenant. Oh, sucks. I got a lieutenant. Yeah. I'm not trying to discredit your letter, but when you shout me out like that, it's kind of dope.
Exactly.
All right, so.
Damn, broke your back. She sounded kind of hurt in that letter. She was like, I broke my back. Like, somebody say, they broke their back. Like, it's a backstory to that. She like, I broke my back for this person and they go cheat on me. I mean, honestly, for somebody that you broke your back for, that's
and their child. So I'm going to assume that it's a guy, because if when you broke your back to always be there for them and their child, so usually it's like the woman is attached. The child is in the home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that this is a guy. You think it's a girl? Let's hit it from both sides.
I don't think that a guy would say like, I broke my back. Like, I don't know. I just can't see that happening.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, there's dudes that be like, I broke my back for you. I gave you my everything. I gave you shirt off my back. You don't want nothing. You ain't do it. I guess it depends. Well, let's hit it from both sides.
Right.
Go ahead. What you think? You hit it from the woman side, her point of view, and I'll do the dude's point of view.
I mean, damn. All right. So if it was a woman that cheated on me and I broke my back for her and the kid. Damn. That's kind of heavy. I mean, that's her and the kid. So that's like you putting stress on me that I really didn't even, maybe I asked for it or I didn't have to take that stress on, but I did anyway.
Right.
And that's actually a messed up situation. Like at that point, you kind of evaluate, how much that person cares for you, because it's like, all right, if I'm sacrificing everything, the least they can do is just not,
cheat, right?
Yeah,
why you cheating?
Just keep it closed a little.
Girl, boy, whoever you are.
Or why? I mean, I was supposed to be talking.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I was just putting it out there. Like we don't know, so.
Yeah, right. Yeah, person. Why are you over there doing?
Human being.
What's wrong with you? Maybe you need to get your head.
No, we do not condone.
We not condone violence. But in this situation, seems a little bit more fitting. I mean, I ain't gonna.
Okay, Okay.
I mean,
so,
not that I'm leading.
I'm gonna bring it.
I'm not
This is a crazy person, guys. This man is crazy. So if you're a dude, I'm sorry, because you answer for the dude and the woman. So if you're a woman and you broke your back for him, is that the part I'm doing? Him and his child, then you know what? I'm just gonna speak on both. As women,
Do it.
as women, we tend to put ourselves in situations that we weren't asked to be in, and then when we're disappointed, we like to blame people and point the finger.
Right.
So if you're a woman in this situation and you were volunteering your time because you was all super duper in love and this was your boo, that's bae. I hate when people say bae. That's bae. If that's who that was, and
Right,
you was
19.
putting it out there, probably is 19. It's coming full circle in here. So if you were that person and you gave more than was requested of you in order to have an end goal that you only had in your own mind, then I'm not saying that it's okay for you to have been cheated on, because that's never good. But I'm saying take steps back and do some self-evaluation.
Right.
If you are a man and you're in that situation and the woman cheated on you and you were there for her and her child, then as hurt as you are, I can only assume that you're very hurt because you wrote it in. I'm going to say to you that she has bigger problems than cheating on you. So try to take that anger and put it somewhere else, because if she has brought you into her and her child's life and she's still out there in the street like that,
obviously something.
it's something going on with her.
Right.
Because most responsible parents, once they bring a man around their children, he's exclusive.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? He's the guy that she
Anybody
says,
around your kid,
right,
yeah.
that he's worth something, that he's going to be around for a while. I trust him around my child. So if you got this man and you got him around your kids and y'all chilling and everything lovey-dovey and you still out there in the street, yeah, like it's not really, I'm just going to say maybe you got out early. Maybe you ought to look at it as a blessing. Because if you didn't know and you were already there and you in there with the kids and all
Right.
that's great, you might have been thinking she might be the one. And if she was going to do it, she was going to do it now or she was going to do it later. So she did early enough and
So
saved
you
you
like,
$30,000
right.
in a wedding. Okay? Because it's so expensive to get married. But to get divorced, it's man. You think you paid? Yeah, you think you paid a lot for that wedding? Wait till y'all start splitting and dividing,
Right,
and
especially
paying
like-
lawyers.
You know, depending on the time you get married, in like 6 months, you want to get a divorce. That's like, dang, you just drained your whole.
Yo,
Everything.
I know a couple of people
Really?
in real life right now that have been married less than a year and are getting divorced. For real. And I'm talking about $30,000+ in weddings.
That's the 21st century.
Baby, let me tell you something.
Welcome to the 21st.
What you won't do is marry
Stuff
me.
go down.
I will stop in the middle of the aisle. Just kidding. Thought about it. Not gonna be able to make it.
She's going to run off on the plug twice,
Listen,
if possible.
real talk. I'm gonna go ahead and back out the night before because I'm gonna get at least half of my deposit back. I don't need all these people showing up to venues and people showing
Right.
up with the food. I can get if it's the day before. You can get your catering, like some of your deposit back, because you know they ain't started yet, because your
Right.
food got to be fresh.
Oh, but hold on. Well, maybe you should get everybody to get the registry stuff like a day before. You know, I mean, if you really gonna go through with this, get them to get the registry stuff a day
So
before.
you can get the gifts.
Yes, but then do you have to give them back? Because people be like, well, y'all ain't married.
You always
So
know
I'm
when
gonna
it's
have to-
time to stop.
All right. Yeah.
This one got us stealing gifts. We done beat
Well,
up people. We done beat up
If
today.
you gonna go, halfway down the aisle, I mean, well, you done already went down the path by not showing up to the wedding. I mean,
Right. So
that
just
was-
go
that
ahead
was
and just
your
get the
fault, so you
most
might as well
benefit
just,
out of it. We going to jail, y'all. If
I mean,
y'all
they-
if y'all
they
see me
priority.
in the car with Peter, y'all know we on our way to jail.
Jail or Mexico, because you can't catch us. Try it. I mean, she might have to cut the braids because that's a distinct look. So they she might get caught. But I mean, if they catch her, that don't mean they gotta catch me.
Who invited
so
this guy?
We're just gonna make that.
Who invited this guy?
You did.
I did. You've been amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now. Welcome to my soapbox. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all this. I love all my Swiss Army. Y'all know that. But this is to my non-black Swiss Army. No, you cannot touch my hair. Stop walking up to me, touching my hair. Don't touch it. Don't sniff it. Don't roll it in your hands. Don't act like you want to. Listen, you cannot touch my hair. And then stop asking me questions like, is it real? What that feel like? Is it heavy? How long did it take you to get it like that? I mean, when you take it down, can you wash it? Do you wash it while it's up there like that? How long you gonna leave it in? All these questions do not concern you. I know you think they do, but they don't. This is not going to make your day any better. This is not going to put food on your table. Me and my hair is not your concern. You can Google anything. If you want to know about the hair, the marvel and spectacle that it is, I suggest you get you some Google action going. Use those thumbs and just get it in. But if you walk up and touch my hair again, I promise you, it's gonna be some flower bringing and slow song singing. Okay? All right. All said in love. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Swisarmy, you know I love you. It's all fun and games until someone touches your hair. All right? Feel free to comment below. If you are a part of the Swisarmy and you fall in the non-ethnic category, let me know why you feel like you want to touch our hair and smell it and stuff. Oh, sidebar, don't ask me about cocoa butter neither. Love you, Swisarmy.
You have a question for me?